Let's talk about some additional considerations here for the hardware. Virtualized deployments are going to require the same minimum requirements for guest operating systems, but the initial memory needs during the installation could be a little higher, okay? So you can allocate extra memory for the VM for the install, and then you can deallocate that after installation, or you can just utilize dynamic memory. Nano server, again, we haven't really talked about it in great detail, but in a nutshell, Nano server is just an even more scaled down version of server core. So it has even fewer hardware requirements. They're minimized greatly. As you can see there, using as little as 440 megabytes of hard disk space. That is going to depend on the roles that are installed. So for instance, a VHD running Nano with IIS and commonly used drivers is just going to be roughly a little over 500 megabytes. Okay, so it is much less. The desktop experience on Windows Server 2016, which means the GUI, Server Manager, File Explorer, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, that's going to require approximately 4 gigs of hard drive space, more than the others. Some other requirements: storage and network adapters should be PCI Express compliant. You need, for over-the-network installations, we're going to want high-capacity RAM and greater hard drive space. A TPM chip, the Trusted Platform Module, that's going to be required for certain features such as BitLocker drive encryption. And so ideally, if we plan to implement those features, then we should make sure we have a TPM chip. So as I said, we don't want to just meet the minimums. We want to think about what the server is doing and ensure that we've got the appropriate hardware for that server.